And people are finally starting to see this was premeditated. This is premeditated. And what have I been saying since I started this channel? I knew it. I knew this woman was going to do what she is doing right now from the moment she came down that aisle at that wedding. You could see it on her face. Hello YouTubers, welcome to my channel. I hope you're doing well today. It's going to be really hard. It's going to be really hard for Harry and Meghan to build a brand when no one wants to be around them. Nobody wants to be connected to such a toxic pair. And the only pair that they seem to be able to find themselves amongst are the likes of those who have already been disgraced and who have lost their celebrity profile. Ellen DeGeneres. So she had recently, there was this event at Ellen's house where she was surprised by her spouse and they had a renewal of vows. We saw very grainy photos of Harry and Meghan at this event, and oh, there they were. Because prior to that, people were talking about not seeing Harry and Meghan at Oprah's birthday bash. And then we see these pictures. This is nothing more than Harry and Meghan putting their PR out there, trying to counter the narrative to say, hey, look, no, we're still in with Hollywood. We're still in. Look, they like us. They like us. Look. And then we see Meghan, you know, doing what she's doing in the crowd or getting ready to or yell out something. We see her on one side of the room and Harry on the other side of the room. Not together, mind you. I thought that was curious. You'd think these two be standing next to each other the whole time at somebody else's house, considering when we see them, the girl that got the man's arm wrapped around hers all the time. So you actually do go to events and hang out separately from each other? That was interesting to see. But it says a lot that we're able to see them at an event with Hollywood people, but the Hollywood person that they're connecting to is someone that's been disgraced as a bully, mind you. Yeah, they should get along really well, Harry and Meghan, with Ellen DeGeneres. This is a woman who I heard horror stories about how she treated her staff. So I think it's not that difficult to get invited to an event with Ellen, considering she's lost her popularity. She's not really, truly Hollywood A-lister anymore. Her celebrity is on the decline because of what I said before about how she treated her staff. And, you know, I just look at Harry at this event and think, like, this is your life now. This is your life. You'll be going to Hollywood events like this. This is what you're going to do. Can you imagine the conversations that they're having with people at this kind of an event? Like who are the people that go to this? Like, what kind of real conversation are you having that's meaningful in addition to probably the things you'd be talking about with your own family in the United Kingdom, doing your real meaningful work? These are celebrities, Hollywood people that have their own careers. They do their own things. But you're British. You are from an aristocratic family. Like, what value is he going to find? Now, I'm not saying it doesn't exist. I'm just saying my own experiences living in California, being invited to events, and with some pretty celebrity-like type people. Like, I mean, you know, nobody was really like trying to, like, well, what can you do for me? Like, what's your name? And who you? And, you know, it wasn't like that with people trying to get things for me, but I saw it. I was just very observant to the people that were hungry. And you could see, like, they're working the room. They're trying to find the person that they tried to meet up with before. And this was their chance to meet up with them. And, like, they're going for it now. Like, what meaning are you finding in this lifestyle now, Harry? Look at you. You are showing up at Ellen's house for a renewal of vows with a bunch of people that are within her circle. But this is a woman that is on the decline in terms of her celebrity and the horrible things that this woman has done. And this is who you can be associated with, mind you. Like we're going to let you be associated with this celebrity person. But Oprah, Obama's, oh no, you're not going to go there. Which is what I think and believe he thought he would be doing, having had now moved to America. But you're not going to go there. That's not your new reality, Harry. It's just not. So how do you think Harry's feeling with his new life as an American? What do you think it's like for him? Because we know Meghan, this is her like, oh yes, I did it. I've arrived to the promised land. I'm at Ellen's house. We know she went on Ellen's show. We know that she's been trying to do a lot of things to get back in the limelight as this actor who wants to be an A-lister, desperately be an A-lister. But it's failing for them now. It's failing. Do you think Harry sees it's failing, or does he see, oh yes, we're doing it, hon. Yes, we're doing it, love. We're at Ellen's. We're at her house with the other people. Where are the people? Where's Oprah? Why ain't Oprah here? Where's Michelle Obama? I know she did a video with Ellen. Like, why isn't Michelle here? Like, he's probably gonna start getting it later. But Harry, you're not on the inside. You're on the inside that's going to the outside. That's the side you are on right now. Does he even realize this? That's my question. Does he realize it, folks? Because we know his woman, Meghan, she's in her promised land right now. But it's so apparent that when you see what they're doing, when you see it, you see that they are now in the lifestyle that was dreamed from day one. When we saw that woman walking down the aisle in Great Britain in the church and she was getting ready to marry her prince, it came down to what we're seeing right now, living in California amongst people that are well-to-do and can get them places. Because she always wanted to be in those doors that needed to be open to get her celebrity. So the news is right now that they are not being like looked up to, trying to get with them. As a matter of fact, people are trying to stay away from them. They don't want to be seen with them because the minute you are seen with Harry and Meghan, your stock goes down. Ellen's stock is already down. She don't need to go any further down so she can be seen with the likes of a Harry and a Meghan. Okay? But those that still want to stay above the water and to still have any respect for themselves and the things that they do, they don't want to be seen with this couple. Now, Serena, on one hand, she can stand on her own, but how far will she go? How far will Serena go with her friendship now with Meghan, considering how she's lied about, or actually her husband has now lied about the royal saying racist things, and how that whole interview on the archetypes where she just took over the conversation and made it about herself. Like, how far will Serena go? Serena is a cordial person. She's made it where, okay, I'm friends with you, but how far am I'm going to let my friendship go with you? Because she has to keep a very calculated distance from her. Celebrities know that Harry and Meghan, they are drama. They are nothing more but opportunists who is exploiting their relationship with the royal family to make themselves very well known and liked here in America. And this picture says a lot when it comes to A-listers. Oh yeah, Ryan Reynolds, he is a huge A-lister. And if he's got the guts to put on a t-shirt that says, "Grow up, Harry," and we can clearly see Queen Elizabeth in the background, oh, he's sending a message. He's sending a message, a very clear message that, hey, he and other A celebrities such as himself, hey, we look at you as a fool. Grow up, dude. Grow up and grow a pair. It is backfiring against them because celebrities do not want toxicity in their lives. In the age of social media and being represented in a good light, you have to maintain that you are somebody who is not going to fall into the ugly and the nasty name calling with your relatives. And I would hope that these celebrities could also see how Meghan has treated her own father and to say, I don't want nothing to do with that woman. Even Meghan herself has distanced herself from Harry's book Spare, which she's now saying that she's like not really feeling too sure about the things that he even said in the book, which he said, but more than likely, in my opinion, she encouraged, thinking it was going to get them somewhere. If they ever wanted to do anything meaningful, they should have just shut your mouth. Shut up. Be quiet and go live your life. But don't build your brand around hating the family that has fed you. And all I can think of is Oprah is probably thinking now, that they lied. They lied about the royals saying racist things. And she probably doesn't feel very good about that interview now. I think Oprah feels like she was duped, that this did not go the way that she thought it was going to go. Like, I thought maybe, she may have been like trying to help them tell their story, their truth, to things that actually happened. Well, what happens now, Oprah? You look like the person that fueled the lie that they told. So that's not good for Oprah. And Oprah is pretty big, and she knows a lot of celebrities. And if people are not seeing you with Oprah, or that you have a relationship with Oprah, they don't want to have a relationship with you. Because I think word gets around and people talk. And I think at this point, Harry and Meghan feel that they have damaged their brand. I honestly do feel that. I feel Meghan sees it as a mistake, and this is why they're starting to have conversations around producing content that's more rom-com, more uplifting, fictional stories. But like, what are you going to produce? What are you going to produce? The one thing that Meghan wanted to produce with Netflix got pushed to the back burner. Like, you have no experience. You don't have any skills. You don't have anything that made you any valuable to people, didn't make you valuable to people than what you did when you told all these different disgusting things about the royal family. Like, no one is looking to you to bring fictional content. Like, that's ridiculous. The only content you know is the content that you've experienced, that you made up in your head. And it's not even accurate information. So you almost have to wonder at this point, where does it go from here? I can only imagine with Harry, when he is alone at night with his thoughts, how he misses the life that he had. He misses the life that he actually knew. Because this stuff that you're doing now, hanging out with celebrity type folk that you don't really know, that are there because they're artistic, and you're a fish out of water, you ain't got an artistic bone in a strand of your head. Nothing about you is artistic. Nothing. Not even that wife of yours. There's no artistic abilities at all. This is why you built everything around throwing just shame at the royal family, because that's the one commodity that you had that you could make money from. But at this point, what do you have that's going to get you anywhere in Hollywood? Nobody in Hollywood wants anything from you. Nobody in Hollywood wants to be near you because of how you talk about the things that you experience with Hollywood people. You got to be on the down low, and when you're in Hollywood, look, I even know secrets, y'all. I have secrets about my time working in Hollywood. Oh, yes. I've never said it, and I never will. Little secrets, not real big bombshell secrets, but just things that I think, oh, I better not say that. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, look, I got big secrets. They're little things that could not fare well on some celebrities. Okay? Let's just say that. But these two wackadoos, they go off spilling everything. Text from Beyonce. What did Beyonce say? Let's read it out to everybody on the docuseries. Like little stupid stuff. What?